Hi, I'm Victoria Ballou, and here's your Western Sun Sign horoscope for the week of December 25th through December 31st, aided by your ruling tarot card. The combination of these two powerful energies brings your likely path into focus and guides you on how to successfully deal with the challenges. For more in-depth information, I invite you to subscribe to my monthly online magazine, Astrologic. There, you'll find the brightest stars in astrology, tarot, dream interpretation, as well as many more metaphysical subjects. If you resonate with my YouTube videos, then you will love my magazine. And please click the subscribe button here if you'd like to know when my new forecasts and meta minutes are posted. All right, planetary alignments are bringing in some powerful energy as this year wraps up. The Sun and Saturn form a sextile this week, as does Venus and Neptune. The Moon joins Jupiter in Aries, and Mars is still retrograde in Gemini. Then our old friend Mercury goes into retrograde in Capricorn on December 29th. All of the action on this grand scale will affect us individually. How? Let's take a look at each sign. Aries. Your work and professional sectors are going to be enormously affected by the upcoming alignments and retrograde. The best course of action for you is to carefully consider where you are in the overall big picture. Thankfully, you have the Emperor as your ruling tarot card. That means you excel at thinking through your situation and making wise choices. Lean into this natural gift of yours. Wrap up any projects that you can. Evaluate where you stand with coworkers, who you can trust and who you need to steer clear of. Taurus, this will be a great week for you to visit with friends. There will be an overall feeling of connection and true friendship, but it's also a time where you can reevaluate some of these connections. And with the Hierophant as your ruling tarot card, you're more capable than most at sorting through where these friendships stand. Your deep intuitive nature tells you who is going to be there for you and when you need them, and then who won't be there for you. Listen to this inner voice. Now is the time to turn loose of any relationships which only drain you of energy. Gemini. This week is going to be a trying one for you in the realm of not only personal relationships, but at the deepest level of how you respond to them. Yet, it can be a time of tremendous learning and growth if you approach it in the right way. And with the Lovers as your ruling tarot card, you have the added natural ability to find deep alignment, not only with others, but within yourself. Embrace this gift, especially this week, because you will likely need to examine personal aspects with an unblinking eye and decide what changes you need to make. It's the perfect time to do this. Cancer. Moving cautiously through all situations is the way for you to go this week, because the planetary alignments can create sticky moments in both your personal and professional life. But remember, you have the Chariot as your ruling tarot card. That means you have the marvelous natural ability to hit the pause button when you need time to sort through a situation. Embrace this gift this week. There will be challenges you must address, but carefully considering all of your options before acting will pay off tremendously. Some real growth is possible if you do this. Leo, your focus will be on healing this week, mentally, physically, and emotionally. This year has taken a toll on you in some significant ways, and you're just now realizing it. Consciously move in the directions you need for rebalancing yourself. Remember, you have strength as your ruling tarot card. This means that even if your balance has dramatically shifted out of alignment, you can pull it back into its center, not only with your sheer determination, but with your deep sense of care and compassion. Embrace this gift of yours and wrap up this year feeling back in balance. Virgo, this week is going to provide you with an amazing opportunity to look deeply into how you relate to others and how that affects you. The potential is here for significant personal growth. And with the Hermit as your ruling tarot card, that means you can multiply these positive effects by spending some quality time alone sorting through all your thoughts. Gaining more confidence and getting very clear on where you are with others and yourself should be the goal this week. And you can accomplish this by embracing your natural ability. Libra, this year wraps up with you having a golden opportunity to shine at one of the things you do best, to be fair and impartial. At least one situation will present itself where you are called upon to mediate a dispute. This could be amongst family or friends, or perhaps even at your job. But with Justice as your ruling tarot card, you are the perfect person to impartially weigh both sides of the argument and find a settlement which feels right for all. Embrace your amazing gift and help those who need it. Don't be shy about it. The final result will actually help you too. Scorpio, this year wraps up with a mini soul journey for you this week. The planets are pushing you toward examining some major truths about yourself. And it all happens with a sense of curiosity as you ponder some personal revelations. And you have Death as your ruling tarot card, which means you intuitively understand the natural process of things ending so other new things can begin. Remember to lean into this wonderful innate gift and let go of what needs to pass on and embrace what urgently wants to come into being. Sagittarius, finances are your focus this week. All of the money problems you've been worrying about for most of the year are on your radar. As you tackle them one by one, remember, you have Temperance as your ruling tarot card. Don't allow your emotions to swing to extremes as you work through these issues. Lean into your natural gift of slowly and steadily sorting through any problem until you land on the best course of action. This is the week to set all of these matters straight to begin the new year in a healthy and prosperous way. Capricorn, relationships take center stage for you this week. Whether they are romantic or based on friendship or working relationships, you have a wonderful opportunity to engage in meaningful dialogue. That means speaking the truth to your best ability, as well as listening and comprehending what others are saying. Remember, you have the Devil as your ruling tarot card. You know how easy it is to get tangled up in trivial and unnecessary situations. But you also know how to free yourself and others. Lean into this superpower of yours and begin the new year with this new attitude. Aquarius, this week is all about you recognizing what's important to you and turning loose of the rest. Your personal relationships will certainly be the focus as you examine which ones bring you joy and which ones bring you sorrow. Remember, you have the Star as your ruling tarot card. Your ability to derive magnificent clarity is your superpower. Embrace that this week. And don't be afraid to be brutally honest about who should stay in your orbit and who needs to leave it. The time to do this is now, so you can begin a new year with fresh energy and a clear outlook. Pisces, it's time for an end-of-the-year house cleaning in your personal relationships. Some need to be removed from your daily life, while others need a closer look. If you've been neglecting or ignoring someone, but their energy haunts you, you can't get them out of your mind, then it's time to take a good look inside yourself to see why that's happening. Remember, you have the moon as your ruling tarot card. That means you have the keen ability to see beyond illusion if you allow it. Lean into this amazing power of yours and see what this person really means to you. Well, here we are in the last few days of 2022. I want you to always remember the innate power you possess to manifest your destiny. You'll find lots of ways to do that here on my channel, if you don't know already. I send you my best wishes for a happy, healthy, and prosperous new year. May we all find the joy which lives in our hearts. Thank you for joining me.